The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Philadelphia 76ers have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against Atlanta. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Evan Mobley is out there with Edey. Then it's Daniels, and it's Green, and for Philadelphia, Andrew Nembhard is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's George at the small forward. You take a look at the 76ers. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Green, guarded by Doncic. Mobley is screen on Doncic. And it's Green missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Green against Doncic. There's Green with the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Left side, George. No good there. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball stolen. Launches a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here's Atlanta. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Randle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's the inside in Randle's inside-out game.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Randle.
And Randle just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
Both free throws good from Randle.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Green. Randle with some nice deep.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside his limit. Cannot be easily contained.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Fifth, Jalen Green.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Now Doncic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Randall with the bucket.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Green. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Got a piece of it. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
The Atlanta trails by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Nembhard finds George. They get it again. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Beat there. Let's see them do. We have a dancer.
They could use a bucket, and it's good on the layup.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
Mobley against Randall. Back to George. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Atlanta trails by 11. And the three ball is good. He's got 7.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Wembanyama, a screen on Green. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Sixers, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Smith checked in for Atlanta. Castle comes in for Dyson Daniels. All free throws good from Doncic. Atlanta trails by 10. Pass to Castle. To the inside. Here's Heaney in Atlanta again with the bucket. The 76ers leading by 8. Now Dosunmu, guarded by Green. Here's Dosunmu. Doncic looking it over. Over Castle. A shot off that time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Smith. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Doncic. Dives to the hoop. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here is George. Still yet to score. Randall finds Doncic. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Leading. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 10-point lead. And good that time. Randall's got 12.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot. Here's
Smith, following the basket by Julius Randle. The wing jumper, off target.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him. Here's Dosunmu. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
That's good from Castle. The 76ers leading by 11. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Sumu finds George. Lets it go from deep. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
To the wing right side. Here's Edey, covered by Gafford. Now the 76ers on the break. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Castle. Lays it up off the glass. Castle's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
On the wing, Doncic. Fades away. Edey with the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And he's able to get it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And the 76ers with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Harvey comes in for George. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Luka Doncic. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Edey. And it's Anthony Black in for Green. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sohan. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Castle misses. The 76ers leading by 12. To Harvey for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
Here's Castle, defended by Dosumu. Sohan with the ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one falls. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Here's Black. Payne covering. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To end the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Harvey, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Black. Payne covering. Pocket 6. Black the pass to Sohan. Julius Randle getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Atlanta trails by 19. On the court for Atlanta. Brandon Miller out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Smith. Then it's Castle. And it's Black in at the point. Miller right side. And it's Miller with the jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Dosunmu. Randle outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Shoot 2. First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta trails by 19. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 11. Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Down low. Here's Randle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Fires from deep. A rebound by Dosunmu.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Castle. He's got 5. screen by Smith from about 19 feet, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Randall no good. Atlanta trails by 17. Here's Hendricks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Julius Randle picks one up.
First team.
For Atlanta, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Philadelphia. Atlanta also making some changes here. Ware's checked in, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Black. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Nembhard. Scoreless thus far. Now here's Gafford. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nembhard the pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here's Philadelphia 76ers ENC, everybody.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Jalen Green on top. Second, Evan Mobley.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Randall, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Julius Randle. One shot.
One shot. That free throw good from Randall.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Smith. A floater. Rebounded by Gafford. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Randall. Up and in on the layup. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Misses off the left iron. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Gafford.
Superb defender Gafford using that wide wingspan so well.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Castle. Over Randall. Smith. It's good on the putback.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
Nembhard, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Randall. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Screen by Smith. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Randall outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here's Castle. He has 5. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Over Randall. And again, it's Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by Atlanta. Randall with the ball. 27 points for him. 3-pointer. Back to Nembhard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team, number 8, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. Hendricks is checked in, and Jalen Green subbed in for Castle. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Outside. Wembanyama down low. And the shot is good. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Harvey. Fires for three. Kept alive. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Screen by Gafford. Pass to Nembhard. For the screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Green. Atlanta trails by 16. And here's Daniels. No scoring in this one. High post shot. Rebounded by Gafford.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Smith. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Hendricks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hendricks has got 7.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Inside, It's stolen by Green. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Misses the three. Philadelphia leading by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Daniels passes to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
The Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the 76ers with some changes. Randall's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Georgia subbed in for Harvey. Both free throws good from Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Now here's Randall. He's got 27. And that one's good. George.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Black, defended by George. Black kicks to Daniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
For Atlanta, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading by 15. Doncic outside. The three. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Pass to Daniel. Takes a 3. They get it back. Edey. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Doncic bounce back. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Atlanta trails by 13. Here's Green. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Randall. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 13.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
For Atlanta, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good. Edey. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Outside, George. Pass to Randall. Back to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Throw good, Paul George.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And both free throws good for Paul George. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Green into the lane, and it's Green with the jam.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green. And the lead is down inside single digits. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Now Green cranes it from beyond the arc. Green's got 14 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating their opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And so Green will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's George. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And here is Doncic following Jalen Green's three. Doncic passes to George. And here's Randall. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Launches it. And Doncic with the triple.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Green against Doncic. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Edey. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Daniels. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. George passes to Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Sixers, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Randall. Atlanta trails by 8. Down low, here's Daniels, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Nembhard, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Nembhard. Right side, George. Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 13.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Smith. Here's Edey. Defended by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Smith. Here's Daniels. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Nembhard for the 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith with it, out guarded by Wembanyama, and it's Smith missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Atlanta trails by 8. Daniels with it to the left side lane. There's Green with the 3, and it's Luka with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Randall, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 21.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. To Randall. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Smith outside. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside, George. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Daniels dishes to Green. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And here is Doncic. He's got 15. Here's George. Had a hand on it. Now Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. This chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Second is Jalen Green.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Atlanta trails by 8. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 30.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Wembanyama with it. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Osumu, he's checked in for Andrew Nemhart. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Castle's checked in. Outside, Green. Tries it from the top of the key. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Now here's Randall. 33 points for him. The three for Doncic. That's a basket. He is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Edey. To the paint. Here's Castle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The 76ers leading by 8. Picked by Randall. Doncic passes to Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
At the line for two, Julius Randle.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. The Atlanta trails by 10. Pass to Edey. Smith with it. He's defended by Randall. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Smith outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Dosunmu. It's good from long range. Dosumu's got 5 points so far.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. They grabbed her on this. The layup off target. Atlanta trails by 13. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. The shot by George, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Smith outside. Outside, Green. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Gets it down to single digits. Green's got 20 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 5 points in the game. From deep, George. Green with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to him. Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making some changes. Ware's checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Jabari Smith. And both free throws good for Green. The 76ers leading by 6. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Here's Dosunmu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Now here's Green. He's got 22. And Green slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Atlanta.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Castle. He's got 8.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Randall. Atlanta with the rebound. On the wing, Green. 24 points for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Harvey after the basket by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Randall's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Green deciding where to go with it. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Randall down low. That one good for 2. Randall's got 43 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Julius Randall getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Dosunmu. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Daniels. He's out there with Castle. And it's Ware in at the 5. Here's Wembanyama. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it done, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
takes it in. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Atlanta trails by 9. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Gafford. The 76ers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Dosunmu. That three off the mark. Atlanta's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Castle. Down low. Here's Ware. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Dosunmu. Wembanyama. Right side. The 76ers with another miss. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Castle. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Daniels. Nemhard with it. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Castle. Nemhard covering. Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Daniels. A three from Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Atlanta trails by 6. Pass to Castle. Here's Ware. By Gafford. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. The 76ers leading by 6. Now here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Wembanyama. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 26 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ware. Pass to Castle. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Nemhard. Here's Harvey. On the wing, Dosunmu. No good on the 3. Atlanta trails by 4. There's a screen. Takes the 13-footer and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 34.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Nemhard. Pass to Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Castle. Ahmad covering.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wembanyama passes to Dosunmu. Driving in. Puts up a 3. Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The 76ers with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Daniel Gafford. George comes in for Dosunmu. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Takes the 13-footer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Doncic. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Philadelphia making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Bryson Daniels checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta trails by 7. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The 76ers leading by 7. Now here's Randle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's George. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
And here is Green. There's the screen. Off the run. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Heads up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Green against Doncic. George with no one around. Good on the triple. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Green. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. On
the wing, Doncic. Headed by Green. And It's Doncic missing. Atlanta trails by 10. Pass to Mobley. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Five to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Randall. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Hands it from downtown.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so Green will bring it up for Atlanta. Deflects the pass. George with the steal. Over Green. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 8, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside, George. Randall with a screen for George. Randall outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Edey. Off the left rim and out.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Green, no luck. The 76ers shooting 40% in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green against Doncic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to this spot despite the contact.
Shooting for the away team, Jalen Green. At the line for 1.
Nembhard with it. Pass to Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
On the free throw, no good. Atlanta trails by 11. Inside, here's Daniels. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On defense, Atlanta, 11-point game. Drills it from outside. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Green, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Green's got 33 points.
Oh, nice mid-range.
Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama passes to Randall. Jacks up a 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Connects from three-point range. Daniels has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here is George. Back to Doncic. Over Green. Here's Nemhard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for Philadelphia.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they even this series at 2 games all with a tremendous showing here in Game 4.
Yeah, I mean, a few folks were counting them out when they were in that 2 games to 1 hole, but I knew it was too soon for that. They showed everyone tonight that they are far from out of it. I think these conference finals may end up going the distance.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebound.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. BG, congratulations coming into the game. What was the focal point?
Defense. I mean, we still allow too many points. We got to get better on defense. That was the emphasis coming into today. Defense. It's an area we got to improve. But tonight, our offense got us over the hump.
Any way you get the dub is the good way, so congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.